calf that, if she's got the time to put the feed to them, could really kind of fill out, and as they finish, they always fill into that lower twist and in through their flank, and it changes their dynamics. A calf that kind of just breaks on his top line a touch more to be placed much higher in class. Young lady with your fancy speckled calf, at first he kind of is obviously the eye-catchy calf in the class. His unique color sets him apart in that regards. When you put your hands on him, though, he's exceptionally well muscled. He's just really quite hard here today. In terms of, I think he's a long ways off of truly having that finish we're looking for. But a calf that I think is well made, well balanced, just needs a lot more time to be competitive. And yet he's a steer that's made right, and with feed and time, if we were to judge the same set of steers in 2 months, he could be easily much higher because he's got the right correctness to get there. Then the young man who's showing the steer he called Steer. I think this calf has all that style that we're looking for in length of body. He just crowns really hard on his top and breaks through his loin, and he gets really tight through his middle, and just kind of looks like a little bit more of those steers that are just plain and simply harder to finish, hard-doing cattle. And I think that's what we'd like to change about him, just kind of soften him up in his design and his profile. Now, we hope that he's got enough weeks to his advantage here to truly push the feed to him to find that finish and make the steer look as good as he can, because he's 100% he's showy through that front end, so keep the front end to your advantage, but really push his pounds of body mass towards, I guess, more a finished target weight, and you could see yourself at a different end of the ring. The young man here with the steer that's going to round out her class, I think calf that just gives up a little bit too much of just power and substance and mass compared to the steers ahead of him. A steer that's going to make a nice project and a good starting point, but a calf that's missing a lot of that just shape and mass and just the little details that set him apart from the rest of the class. But all in all, a really good set of steers from top to bottom. Good job on your projects. I know not all these calves are 4-H projects, but a lot of them are. So it'll be really nice to see these kids get well paid for them, and hopefully they have successful achievement days as the weeks go on and through as they get into 4-H show and sale season.
Thank you, Judge Holman. In first place, we have Catherine Dolliver with PM Sky High 7818. Second place, we have Evan Cuthbertson with Cole. Third place, Cameron McDonald in Cadillac. Fourth place, Rylan Elliott with Ferguson. Fifth place, Casey Huffman with Stetson. Sixth place, Kathleen Platsky with Bahama. Seventh place, Lucia Johnson and Fritz. Eighth place, Riley DeRose and Steer. And ninth place, Bradley Fennell and Charles. That was our first split of steers born in 2018. Catherine Dolliver and Evan Cuthbertson, if you could remain at or near ringside for our champion steer class in a little while. But entering the ring now will be our second split of steers born in 2018. First in the ring is Jeff Fennell of Barrier, BC with Meat Pie. That's MEETPI. Next we have Anna Best of Horsefly, BC with Holigan. Followed by Alana Higgins of Knutsford with Rocky. Then we have Julia Nezjan of Kamloops with Ace. And Wade McDonald of Rock Creek with Bandit. Michael Bishop of Kamloops, BC with Crackerjack. Connor Brown of Kamloops, BC with Kumar. Scarlett Johnston of 150 Mile House with Mickey. And Samantha Jones of Lewis Creek, BC with Handsome. This is our second split of steers born in 2018. Making their way to ringside for our third split of steers born in 2018 should be Garrett Klein, Jonathan Fennell, Riata Seelhoff, Sarah McDonald, Riley Bapty, Jacob Schultz, Jacob Sherwood, and Cooper Seelhoff. You should be making your way to ringside for the third heat of steers born in 2018.
Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. Baby, my heart could still fall less touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause darling, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. Honey, your smiles forever in my mind in memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Yeah. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Ooh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Singing, we found love right where we are. We found love right where we are.
I bet you're sick of them pickup lines. The same thing every Friday night. You're so hot, girl, you're looking so fine, like you don't already know. They say they'll treat you right, show you the city lights, get you sipping on something you don't even like. I guess they don't know they're on the wrong road. I know what you wanna hear. Truck tires on a two-lane rolling, river rushing and the warm breeze blowing. Hair all around to the sound of the radio singing in the background. Gravel grinding while we're finding a little spot I can make it mine in. Top popping on a nice cold beer. I know what you wanna hear. all about. Do I make you wanna leave this crowd and head on out of here? 'Cause I can tell by that little shy smile what I'm talking about's a little more in your style. It'll only take a couple of miles till the truck tires on a two-lane rolling, river rushing and a warm breeze blowing. Hair all around to the sound of the radio singing in the background. Gravel grinding while we're finding a little spot I can make it mine in. Top popping on a nice cold beer. I know what you wanna hear. You say they'll treat you right, show you the city lights, get you sipping on something you don't even like, girl. They don't know, but I know you like truck tires on a two-lane rolling, river rushing and a warm breeze blowing. Hair all around to the sound of the radio singing in the background. Gravel grinding while we're finding a little spot I can make it mine in. Top popping on a nice cold beer. I know what you wanna hear. I know what you wanna hear. Oh yeah, ain't that music to your ears?
Song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Cotton on the roadside, cotton in the ditch. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. Daddy was a veteran, a Southern Democrat. They ought to get a rich man to vote like that, singing song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Well, somebody told us Wall Street fell, but we were so poor that we couldn't tell. Cotton was short and the weeds were tall, but Mr. Roosevelt was gonna save us all. Well, Mama got sick and Daddy got down. The county got the farm and they moved to town. Papa got a job with a TVA. He bought a washing machine and then a Chevrolet. Sing it, song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Play it. Singing song of the South,